What if I told you that your best years aren't behind you but still ahead even after 70? It might sound surprising, but most of us grew up hearing the same quiet message. Aging means slowing down, losing strength, and quietly fading into the background. But that's not the whole story. The truth is, there's a small group of people, just 5%, who are doing something remarkable after 70. They're not just getting by. They're thriving. They're moving with confidence, staying strong, and living life on their own terms. And here's the good news. You can be one of them. It doesn't take perfect genetics, fancy equipment, or expensive supplements. It starts with simple, often overlooked habits that make all the difference. In this video, we're going to explore 5 powerful practices that keep you steady, strong, and independent no matter your age. And if you stick with me to the end, you won't just feel motivated. You'll walk away with real tools to help you move better, sleep deeper, and live longer starting today. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and leave a comment below. I'd love to know where you're watching from. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it with them. I post new insights every week to help you feel your best at any age. Now let's get started. Habit number 1, the floor test. And trust me, this one tells you more than you might think. Let's start with something so simple. Most people never think twice about it. Sitting down on the floor and getting back up, unassisted. Sounds easy, right? But here's the reality. Very few people over 70 can still do it. Those who can, they're part of a rare group, the top 5% aging with strength, confidence, and real independence. Because this isn't just about standing up from the floor. It's about what your body needs to do that. It takes leg strength, core stability, flexible joints, smooth, balanced movement. And when just one of those things starts to weaken, something as basic as standing up becomes a real challenge. Ignore that challenge long enough, and independence slowly slips away. But here's the good news, it's fixable. At any age, you can rebuild strength. You can retrain your balance. You can restore your body's confidence, all by starting with just a few minutes a day. Try this. Sit down slowly on a soft mat or carpet. Take your time. No rush. Now gently try to stand up, using as little support as you can. If it's hard, don't worry. This isn't a pass or fail test. It's a signal, a reminder to move more, stretch deeper, and get stronger. Because the moment we stop getting up, the moment we start going down. And you're not here to disappear. You're here to rise stronger, steadier, and more in control than ever. Next up, the strength in your hands. Let's talk about something we've all done without thinking. Carrying a bag of groceries seems like a small, everyday task. But hidden inside that simple movement is a powerful message about your health. In fact, your ability to carry even a light grocery bag is one of the clearest signs of your overall strength and independence. Why? Because it's not just your hands. It's your grip, your arms, your shoulders, your core, your leg 7, your balance, all working together. When that strength starts to fade, daily life gets harder. Opening jars, standing up from a chair, keeping your posture while walking. These things don't seem connected until they are. And here's something you need to know. Studies have linked weaker grip strength to a higher risk of heart issues, memory decline, and even earlier death. Now, this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. Because just like any other muscle, grip strength can be trained and improved no matter your age. Start small. The next time you carry a bag, pause for a moment. Feel what your body is telling you. If your hands tremble, if it feels heavy or unstable, don't see it as a failure, see it as a wake-up call. You can begin with light weights. Use resistance bands, or simply squeeze a soft ball. a few times each day. Remember, you're not training to lift heavy things. You're training for freedom, to take back control, to hold to your independence, literally. Because being able to carry a bag might seem ordinary, but it's one of the most powerful ways to stay strong, mobile, and self-reliant. You deserve to move through the world without fear, without struggle, and without depending on others for the basics. So don't underestimate the strength in your hands. It might just be the thing that keeps you thriving. Third, the stair test. Your heart and legs trying to tell you. Let's talk about something many people quietly start avoiding as they age: stairs. They look harmless, just a few steps up or down. But once you're past 70, stairs can become more than a challenge. They can be one of the clearest signals of how your body is really doing. The truth is, your ability to climb a set of stairs without stopping to catch your breath is a strong indicator of heart health and leg strength. It means your lungs are doing their job, your muscles are still working for you, and your cardiovascular system is keeping up with life's demands. But when stairs leave you winded, when your knees ache or your legs feel shaky, that's not just discomfort. It's a message. It's your body saying, "Hey, I need some help here." And this matters because avoiding stairs is often just the beginning. One floor becomes your limit. The elevator replaces effort. Movement gets smaller. And life, little by little, starts to shrink with it. But here's the encouraging part. Like strength and balance, this is something you can turn around. Walk a little more each day. Choose the stairs when you can, even just a few steps at a time. Do simple leg exercises at home, like sit to stand or gentle step-ups. You don't need to run a marathon. Just need to move enough to keep your engine running. Your heart is a muscle. Your legs are your foundation. Use them and they'll keep moving you forward. Because this isn't just about climbing stairs. It's about continuing to climb in life with strength, with dignity, and with a sense of possibility that doesn't fade with age. Fourth, memory keeps you moving forward. It keeps your mind sharp and your spirit alive. Let's take a moment not to talk about the body, but the mind. Because your greatest asset isn't your legs or lungs. It's everything you've lived through. The stories, the lessons, the wisdom you've earned over decades. But here's something most people forget. Your memory, your clarity, your mental sharpness, those things need to be nurtured. They don't just stick around on their own. Strong memory isn't just about remembering where you left your glasses or recalling someone's name. It reflects brain health, emotional well-being, and your overall vitality. Try this. Think of 5 unrelated words. Then recall them after a short break. It sounds simple, but for many people it's surprisingly tough as time goes on. Because memory doesn't just fade with agate, fades with lack of use. Your brain, just like your muscles, needs regular challenge. When you stop using it, it slows down. But when you keep learning, solving problems, reading new ideas, and having meaningful conversations, your brain stays lit up, engaged, alive. And the best part? It's never too late to look up your mind. Learn a new word in a different language. Play a memory game. Read something that stretches your thinking. Talk with someone new. And really listen. These aren't just fun activities. They're workouts for your brain. And don't forget, physical activity matters too. A healthy heart pumps more oxygen to your brain, fueling sharper thoughts. A quiet walk through nature. A bit of gentle movement. Sometimes, that's all it takes to clear the fog and spark your creativity. The sharpest minds at 70, 80, or even 90, they aren't lucky. They're active. They stay curious. And so can you. Because mental sharpness has less to do with age and everything to do with attitude and action. So keep thinking, keep learning, and keep that beautiful mind of yours in motion. Number 5, the power of purpose. Let's talk about something you can't see in the mirror, but it might be the most powerful force of all. Purpose. It's not just your muscles or your memory that shape how you age. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. When you have something to look forward to, something to give, something to learn or be part of, everything else begins to work better. Your body responds, your mind wakes up, and your spirit comes alive. But when that sense of purpose fades after retirement, after the kids are grown, or when routines fall away, many people start to drift. The days begin to blur together. Energy fades. The world feels quieter, smaller. Here's the truth. Purpose isn't something we retire from. It's something we can renew at any age. Whether it's volunteering, mentoring younger people, writing your story, joining a group, creating art, planting a garden, or simply being present with someone you love, your life still holds enormous value. And the world still needs you. Studies show that older adults who feel a strong sense of purpose live longer, feel better, and stay mentally sharper. Why? Because purpose gives us direction. It moves us to act. It gives us something to care about, and that alone keeps us going. So if you've ever found yourself wondering, now what? Let that question guide you, not stop you. You're not done. In fact, this might be the most meaningful yet, because the goal isn't just to live longer. It's to live well. And that begins with finding your purpose and holding on to it with both hands. So now you've seen it. 5 things that only a small percentage of people over 70 can still do, and why they matter far more than they seem on the surface. But this isn't about being perfect. It's not about measuring yourself against anyone else. It's about choosing not to give up on yourself. It's about deciding that this stage of life isn't the end of the story. It's a chapter filled with strength, wisdom, purpose, and possibility. If this message spoke to you, give the video a like. It helps more people find it. Leave a comment and share one of your goals. I'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos that inspire, uplift, and remind you of what's still possible. Share this with a friend, a sibling, or anyone who needs to hear that it's never too late to grow, move, and live with meaning. Until next time, take care of your body, challenge your mind, and live with purpose. Because you are far more capable than you think, and the best might still be yet to come.